Greetings. I'm Pastor Mark Gerken, Mission and Human Care Executive for Iowa District West. And today I happen to be standing in the warehouse of Cookies Barbecue Sauce in Wall Lake, Iowa. I'm standing here because we want to share a story with you of how some of God's people responded in the face of a tragedy because they realized it was an opportunity to share God's mercy and grace. With me today is Pastor Roger Carlisle, pastor of Peace Lutheran in Wall Lake. Welcome, Pastor Carlisle.
Hi, Pastor Gerken.
Could you share with us real briefly how you got started with this approach and effort?
I'd love to. It actually all began about 3 or 4 years ago when the Iowa District West put on a disaster response training program, and I and several of our circuit members attended. And it was during that time that we realized we need to put our faith into action and to be able to seek those opportunities to serve God's people in various ways, especially in times of need. 2 years ago in March, the group of 4 of us met together regularly, and we developed a plan to purchase a trailer and to equip that. Through an Iowa District Mission grant, we were able to purchase this trailer, and then the circuit also contributed to that and equipped it to respond with such disasters. One of the things that we realized was we needed to be able to put our faith into action, and thus we developed that theme, being Christ's hands and feet in a time of need. And it's through that efforts that we are able to work and to respond accordingly.
Pastor Carlisle, as we stand here behind the trailer, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
As you can see, the trailer is full of different kinds of equipment, things to do tree removal, cleanup, things to weather protect homes. There's even food preparation for both the workers and those that are in need. We also have some equipment in there, kits, health kits and things like that to offer to those that are hurting and to encourage them in this time of trouble.
So just about everything you need to really be Christ's hands and feet in a time of need.
Exactly, all here and ready.
Pastor Carlisle, have you had an opportunity to use the trailer yet?
Actually, last April, we went to Thurman following the tornado down there. It was at that time down there that we discovered as important as raking debris and cleaning trash are, it was more important to make the contact with some people there and to share the hope that Christ brings to them in their lives, especially in their time of trouble. Let me give you 2 stories. One is that of a man who had relocated to Thurman from the floods of the Missouri River the year before and then was hit by the tornado. Another was a family that was displaced because of a fire and moved to Thurman and then hit by a tornado. As our volunteers talked to them and shared the love of Christ with them and that hope in that time, it was an important ministry that we shared. They became Christ's hands and feet in their time of need. Pastor Gerken, do you realize that in Iowa District West we have over 250 trained LERT volunteers? There's many opportunities coming up, and I'd like to challenge each congregation and circuit to be involved in disaster preparedness. I think there's some opportunities coming up. Would you like to share that with them, Pastor Gerken?
Yes, there are. There are a couple of upcoming workshops in Iowa District West to train people in disaster response. You can go to iowamissions.org for more information. And whether it's disaster response training or some other opportunity that you discover in your community, I would challenge you and your people to pray about it, to come together, brainstorm, and discern where the opportunity is in your community for you to reach out and be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ, sharing His love and truth.